Hey everyone, it's Bree. I'm back with another scrapbook process video for the SpiegelMom Scraps design team, and I'm going to be making a giant shaker scrapbook page. I was inspired by these banners by the Hip Kit Club. They are exclusives in the July kit, and I love them so much, and so I wanted to make a page with them. I'm going to be using these two sequin mixes. One is that Summer Feelin that was designed by our very own Sarah Scraps, as well as the Jewel of the Nile sequin mix. I love these two. I especially love the one that Sarah designed. It is so pretty, but I also love the purple tones in Jewel of the Nile. It is such, well, both of them are beautiful mixes. So I have cut a frame out, and I'm showing you the tool that I use. It's by My Petunia, and or My Pretty Petunia, I think. They make the same, like the Misty tool. So I was able to cut inside my 9 by 12 paper, so to create a frame. And then I'm using a full sheet of an 8.5 by 11 acetate transparency. So I created the frame so the transparency can fit right in there. So it's basically just a giant shaker window. I really wanted something fun that could be put in one of my scrapbook pages, or not pages, I'm sorry, binders, or I could just stand it on top of my desk or hang it up at my where my desk is at my office. And yeah, just something fun and something different. So what I'm doing is I've applied, I glued down my transparency to the frame, and then I am trimming down some thick Scotch adhesive foam, and I'm going to create the layer of dimension where my sequins are going to be able to lay in and move and shake around. Now, you guys have seen me done shakers before. But for those of y'all that are new, if you if you don't know, I do love to make any kind of shaker element on my page. So I make shakers out of frames, out of chipboard frames, ephemera frames, using like paper punches. What's that tool? Oh my gosh, I can't even think of that. Why am I drawing a blank? Hold on. It's the fuse tool. Oh my gosh. Fuse tools with like pocket life, scrapbooking pages. Yeah. So anyways, I'm obsessed with shakers. So I thought, why not go big and make a huge one? That way I can showcase these two sequin mixes and then be able to incorporate the Hip Kit exclusive banners as well. So I'm just dumping the entire mixes of both of them into my little frame here. And I am going to be applying some glue on top of my foam adhesive just to create a second layer of adhesive, because I don't want any of my shakers, or I'm sorry, any of my sequins to sneak out in case the foam in some areas might lose stickiness. I just like to be sure, and I don't want to have to re-glue anything, in a year. So I have chosen to use some papers from the Pink Paisley Paige Evans Horizon team, and there's my shaker. I love, oh gosh, it sped up so much. I love how it turned out. It is so fun. It's so colorful. And the Paige's Horizon collection matches these banners perfectly. And I did choose a 9 by 12 because I do have a 9 by 12 scrapbook binder that I do scrapbook in. And these banners were like the perfect size for it. For some reason, I struggle with banners when it comes to a 12 by 12 layout, how they're kind of in the middle of the page, which looks good to me when other people do it, but I wanted something that just was like sized to my page perfectly, or the banners would be sized to my page perfectly. All right, so I am just stringing these banners along the top of my shaker, and I do embellish and put my photo on top of my transparency. So I thought about putting everything on the inside to have, everything be beneath this little window, but I thought, how fun would it be just to embellish on the outside and then have the sequins on the inside? So maybe next time I'll do the exact same thing and have everything on the inside. That would be fun too. But anyways, yes. So I did only add one layer of foam because I didn't want too much dimension, and my sequins still moved freely inside my shaker. And I do love that each of these sequin mixes have like the one that Sarah designed has a starburst, and then you can see those little beaded hearts frames, or like little pieces on the inside, and then there are also some like acrylic hearts in the mixes as well. They're just so pretty. Okay, so I didn't embellish too crazy because it's already a busy project as it is, with the sequins and then all the banners. So I just chose a few different elements from the Horizon collection. I did choose a couple chipboard stickers, and then I added that really cute bike from, I believe that's a sticker, the sticker sheet. And then I kind of go through the ephemera that I have left in the collection, and I don't see anything that I want to add. I believe I do add one little sticker from this puffy sticker sheet. And I think that's it. It was, honestly, this video is like 6 minutes. It was such an easy project. I wanted to share it with y'all because it's just a fun way to use your sequins and then to make a huge shaker because it's just fun. It really is a lot of fun. But yeah, if you have like leftover sequins in some of your mixes, definitely just throw them all together and make a huge giant scrapbook page with it. And yeah, I love it. I love how this turned out. Simple, fun, and colorful. Don't forget to use my code Brianna15 to save you 15% off in the shop. There is a photo of my final layout. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do, and I hope I've inspired you in some way to create a giant shaker scrapbook page. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!